October marks the 22nd anniversary of Tacoma Arts Month. Here with us today is Community Program Specialist Daniel Garcia to share more about this community celebration of the arts. Daniel, welcome to Tacoma Report.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
So can you share with those who may be unaware, what is Tacoma Arts Month and what can residents expect this year?
Absolutely. So Tacoma Arts Month is in its 22nd year. It's a time for Tacoma to go out and celebrate its artists, arts, and culture. We have a very vibrant arts and culture scene here, and we would love for residents to come and experience that.
Is there something for all ages?
Oh, most definitely. In fact, that is an essential part of our planning, is making sure that everyone from toddlers all the way up to our great-grandparents can have something to enjoy.
Are all the events free?
Most definitely. Yeah, I think that's the best part about this particular Tacoma Arts Month, is that people can come and it's totally free for them.
Well, I know a really fun part of Tacoma Arts Month is the signature opening kickoff party. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the opening party will be a kaleidoscope of events. We'll have immersive activities from organizations and businesses like Alchemy Skateboards, Toolbox Laboratories, Tacoma Tree Foundation. We'll have live performances. I'm really excited about a vocalist named Jazzaray, who's going to be our headlining performance. We'll have a jazz performance with Garcia, as well as a very haunted dance piece called Vampire, a Strange Fiction by Sophie Marie Schatz. In addition to that, we'll also be presenting the AMACAT Awards. These awards recognize the awesome contributions that individuals, community groups, and organizations are making here in Tacoma.
Is there food there?
Oh, yeah, there is food. In fact, this year we have Trinadian food from a caterer called Trini Plate. So if you've never had Trinadian food, it's amazing and delicious. So.
Well, I know a big attraction is the Tacoma Studio Tour. What can we expect, or who's going to be on the tour, and how can the community get involved?
Yeah, so we have over 50 artists participating in the Tacoma Studio Tour. Community members can go to artist studios where they can really see the artistic process live and in person for themselves. Many of the artists will have activities for community members to take place in, and there'll be lessons, demonstrations, and a lot more.
Wow, so the really cool thing is you don't have to have a studio to be able to go and share and showcase your creative talents. And you can also, if you want to just go and observe and take it all in.
And if you go to our website, it's tacomaartsmonth.org, you can find an interactive map to help plan your days.
Do you all have a favorite part of the Tacoma Studio Tour?
I think my favorite part is seeing the artists just in their studio, in their natural environment. You know, it's messy in some cases. Some artists are very clean too. But you see all of their tools, the way that they interact with their pieces, maybe the music that they play. It's a really neat experience.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that. So Daniel, being the community program specialist, what have you been most excited about this year?
I am most excited for all of these great arts and cultural leaders to come together and to make connections, because I really feel that those connections make Tacoma the wonderful place it is.
Well, Tacoma definitely has done a great job incorporating art in the community.
Indeed.
And something really for everybody.
Absolutely.
So Daniel, thank you. I know this is a very busy time for you and your team.
Oh, sure.
But we're so excited to see all of this hard effort and work in planning Tacoma Arts Month. We're just excited to see that unfold. So thank you, and to your team, for all the things you're doing behind the scenes.
Oh, thank you. We're proud to represent the arts and culture here in Tacoma. Thank you for having me.
For more information, check out tacomaartsmonth.org or call 253-591-5171.